Mr. Speaker, this bill should not be controversial. The vast majority of Americans agree that only U.S. citizens should be voting in our elections. The Safeguard American Voter Eligibility, or SAVE Act, is a crucial piece of legislation that will protect our elections and ensure American citizens have confidence in our election system and that their vote is not being canceled out by those who are not legally eligible to vote. As Florida's former Secretary of State, I oversaw all of Florida's elections, working diligently to ensure that Floridians had accurate and fair elections that they could be confident in. Now, as the House Administration Subcommittee on Elections Chair, I am working to advance policies that lead to stronger elections across our nation, like the SAVE Act. While it is already illegal for non-citizens to vote, this legislation provides much-needed enforcement and tools for states to verify that their voter rolls are accurate and that illegal aliens are not slipping through the cracks and voting. We all know that President Biden's border crisis poses a clear threat to our election system, as millions of illegal aliens have poured into our country at record levels. In recent years, election outcomes have included razor-thin margins. We must ensure that Americans can trust our elections administration process. And one of the sure ways to accomplish that is by ensuring that non-citizens do not vote in our federal elections. Recently, we have seen documented instances of non-citizen voting in jurisdictions across the country, including right here in our nation's capital. That is unacceptable. The SAVE Act will strengthen current law by requiring documentary proof of U.S. citizenship to register to vote in federal elections. As a former elections official myself, I urge my colleagues to support the SAVE Act to enhance election security, to minimize the risk of foreign interference, and restore Americans' confidence in U.S. elections. Thank you, and I yield back.